Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be making some deviled eggs, and they're not just going to be any kind, they're going to be deviled eggs Game of Thrones style, because tonight is the premiere and I'm so excited. I have some people over and I was just going, oh by the way, this is not Remy, this is coffee. So tonight I'm having some people over and I wanted to just make them some deviled eggs, but instead I saw this video going around online of people turning their deviled eggs into little dragon eggs. So that's what I'm gonna try to do today. I'm gonna turn my deviled eggs into dragon eggs, and if you're interested, then continue watching. So I don't want to brag, but my deviled eggs are pretty fucking bomb, so I'm not sure that you're ready for this. So these are the ingredients that you will need. Food coloring. I just bought the typical food coloring. I'm not a fan of food coloring. I would rather, if I had more time, I would have bought the plant-based or just make my own food coloring because they're not really good for you. And then mayo, mustard, paprika. I forgot to buy more paprika, so actually this is really little. Normally I would use like way more, so just make sure to get a bottle of paprika. Sriracha sauce, pepper, salt, and obviously eggs. Oh, and then one more is you will need a Ziploc bag or some type of plastic bags to put the eggs in. Ooh, and check this out. Game of Thrones Oreos. Look at this. Isn't it so cool? And then look. White Walkers, House Lannister, House Targaryen, and Stark. I don't even want to eat these, but yeah, these are for tonight. FYI guys, I bought white eggs instead of brown eggs because I think the white eggs are easier to peel, but who knows, this is my first time using white eggs. I have been having a really hard time, I've been having a really hard time peeling freaking eggshell from the egg, so this is my first time doing the egg peeling. Usually I just ask my brother or sister to help me boil the egg and peel them, and then I make the sauce, but I'm doing it by myself this time, so let's pray that we can peel the eggs off. I know it sounds so freaking stupid, like I can't peel some eggs, but I have a recipe on how to make it easy for you to peel off boiled egg shell, so I'm gonna show you how, and I'm gonna learn how to do it myself. Add in some water. Obviously watch your water. I was not paying attention, so I put too much water in here. You don't need this much. Okay, so now heat up your water until it's bubbly. So now that the water is boiling, you want to take the eggs and drop them in slowly like this. After you dropped in all the eggs, you want to make sure you turn your stove to medium. Sorry, it's so dirty. And then you want to make sure you set your alarm. Oh, by the way, so are you the type of person that have like multiple alarm? Like 7, 7:10, 7:15, you know that meme online where it's like, are you the one alarm type of person or like multiple? This is me. Anyways, put on a timer for 13 minutes. So it has been 15 minutes. Now you want to drain the water. And then add in normal water. And then you want to also add in, ice. Okay, I can't do this with one hand, so be right back. Ice. Okay, you want to just add in a bunch of ice. And then you want to let the ice sit in there for 15 minutes. It's very prestigious stuff, guys. So while I'm like waiting and stuff, I'm going to open this white candle because it's very Game of Thrones vibes. I got this from IKEA. Place this candle with this one. Alrighty y'all, it's time to pick up an egg, crack it by rolling it like this. Ooh, ASMR. So do the same for the rest of the eggs. You guys, look how easy the eggshells are coming off. So easy. So follow that step if you want your hard-boiled eggs to come off easy like mine. Boom, all done. Except for this one, I rolled this one a little bit too hard, so it kind of came out. So we're not gonna use that egg. So there's about 3 other coloring in this box. Here's a pink one, a peach, and green. I'm gonna be using blue. So I decided instead of using this plastic bag, I'm going to put the coloring inside this pot here. I filled up with some water, and then I'm just gonna put the coloring right inside this pot. Oh my god, this is my first time using coloring. So boop, boop, boop. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm gonna stir it and see. So the reason I'm not using the plastic bag, because I just don't think it's necessary, because I think as long as you add a lot of blue dye into the water, it's gonna do the same trick. So that was like 5 drops. 6, 7, whatever. 8, 9, 10, 11. Now you just want to add in your eggs. Oh my god, it's so cool. Look how beautiful this blue is. I think I'm going to drop a little bit more food coloring on top because I want the color to look more vibrant. Okay, so that is all I'm going to add. And now we wait for about 10 minutes and then we peel. So more waiting, 10 more minutes. So it's been about 10-15 minutes. But I think these eggs are pretty dyed, so I'm going to take them out and peel them now. The reason I cracked and rolled the eggs is so they can have those little like crack lines on the eggs. So I'm gonna take them out now and peel. I drained out some of the blue water and replaced it with clean water. And then I just finished peeling 1 egg. I mean, it doesn't really look like what I want it to look, but whatever. It looks like this. Look how easy it is to peel. Boom, boom. Okay, so I'm just gonna be peeling these and then I will show you what the eggs look like. But look how easy it is to peel. The magic number is 13 minutes. Guys, look how cute this is. I should have left the egg in the dye for longer, maybe like 30 minutes, but I took them out too soon. I didn't want the eggs to consume too many dye. This is what they look like. So pretty. It has a few cracks on them. This one's the best. We're going to cut the eggs in half. So I finished emptying out all the eggs into this bowl. Okay, so now I'm gonna start adding in some ingredients like mayo. Okay, so I usually eyeball it, but for this video, I'm gonna try to put it in this 1/4 cup. 1/4. Another 1/4. Another 1/4. Oop. Now stir. Okay, now you want to add in a little bit of sriracha. Just eyeball it like this. Like that. And then mix. Okay, and then add a little bit more sriracha. A little bit more sriracha. And then add mustard. I don't have that much paprika in this bottle, so just add a tiny bit. And then the rest is for decoration or garnishing. Okay, now you want to sprinkle just a pinch of salt, like that. Okay, and a little pinch of salt, little bit, like so little, you don't even taste them. FYI, if I had more paprika, I would have put way more paprika usually, but today we're low on paprika, so we only get to put a little bit.
But this looks good.
Okay. Okay, so I said that we didn't need to use the bag, but just kidding, we do need to use the bag. And then we're gonna put the eggs inside the bag, like this. Wait, Steven, you wanna be my cameraman? Okay, so we're gonna put it in this bag, like this. And then you just hold your hand on the bag, like this, and then pull, so this thing is clean. And then you just continue. You continue doing it, so you scoop a little bit more, and then you put it in the bag, like this, and then just, boop, boom. Okay, no eggs left behind, so.
I'll eat the rest.
Okay, and then want to seal the bag. Seal the bag. Feeding the cameraman.
How does it taste?
How does it taste, cameraman? This is a very professional
It's good. A little chunky.
recipe. Get a piece of paper and just clean the edge off.
You said no eggs left behind.
Yeah. What? What?
You just put some. You just wiped off the eggs.
Oh.
Come on now.
So I decided to split the eggs into 2 plates because the other plate was getting really crowded. Now, you know, you get a scissor, cut the little hole in the front of the bag, and then filling time. This is how you fill, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Just kind of squeeze and press down, squeeze and press down. Boom. Squeeze and press, squeeze and press. That's how you create that layer. Repeat. This is what you should do. This is what you shouldn't do. No, just kidding.
Don't want to shade out.
Just kidding.
I'll eat that one.
So yeah, keep doing that throughout your eggs. I mean, do that to all your eggs. Wait, okay, no, sorry. You want to just add a little bit to all your eggs? Just so make sure all the eggs have some. Because, you know, you don't know.
Have you done this before?
Yes, I do this for every single Thanksgiving. So you would think that I'm really good at this, but never stop learning. Just kidding. Just keep doing. See, so now you have extra, so you can go back and like fill in the ones that needs a little bit more. Like this. So how you garnish is you just kind of tap, use that side, and then you kind of tap it on.
Are you gonna tell them what you're garnishing it with?
Oh yeah, paprika. You're gonna garnish with paprika. We love paprika. And we just kind of tap it like this. Ta-da! So this is what they look like. They're not as marbly as and cracked looking as I would like them to be. I think it's because I dropped them in dye water instead of dropping the dye on them directly. So that's what I would do different next time. So if you guys do try to do it, don't crack the eggs so much. Because if you crack the eggs too much, then the water starts leaking in and then it turns out like this instead. Oh no!
I'll eat that.
That's it, I'm done. So my advice after making these eggs is maybe try putting the eggs inside the plastic bag and drip some food coloring on top instead of putting it in the pot of water. I don't know, I just kind of did my own thing and like the eggs weren't dyed as well as I would like it to be, and but that's totally fine because I'm not about like that dye life. And obviously you can make these eggs for other occasions, not just for Game of Thrones, like Halloween and like theme parties. So anyways, enjoy Got Season 8. If you like deviled eggs and Game of Thrones, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.